Welcome everyone, this is Solar the Hedgehog, and this is my Pell Garden Survival Series. And over the course of the weekend, I did some more mining, and I got, and you'll see the clips in a minute, 20 diamonds in all. I made some stuff, and I still have 11 diamonds left. This is what I made, and I'm going to be saving a diamond for an enchanter, but 20 diamonds! That's insane. I found like 8 pieces of iron, but I found 20 diamonds. That doesn't happen. That's not a thing. That's never happened to me before. Like ever. So I'm gonna show you guys those clips so you can see literally it was ridiculous. I even walked past some of the diamonds. Oh. Goodness. Oh. 8 diamonds? What? Diamond. Another diamond. You guys just fight it out. I get the feeling, yep, you're gonna win. Easiest buy. Oh, I see you. Nice. Diamond number, what is this? Diamond number 9. Actually 10, since we have one back at home. Yes! Oh, this is immediately worth it. There's another diamond up there. I am not dying. Whoa. It's a big cave. And a long fall that will lead to certain death. One, 2, 3, 4. Goodness. I just realized I'm not crouching anymore. Ooh. 13 diamonds? Are you kidding me? This is best mining trip ever. Seriously, how long have I been even playing today? I've been playing for 15 minutes and I found 13 diamonds. No, it's not. No way. Do I have even enough blocks? There's literally another diamond literally right there. Press the wrong button. Literally another diamond. Possibly more than one. And some iron. I'll grab that in a minute. Oh, it's more than one. It's at least 5, which is absolutely bonkers. I keep pressing the wrong button. It's at least 6. It's 7. What? How? Literally how? How do I have more diamonds than I do iron? I've found stacks, and I mean stacks of iron in one trip. I never find diamonds, ever. And if I do, I find I think the most I found was 6. And that was 2 from a mining trip, and then 4 from finding an ancient city, but I was on peaceful mode, so I didn't have to worry. I genuinely am gobsmacked. I don't I just don't know how. I really don't know how this is happening. I just don't. So I came down here to get some lava to make some obsidian and get the enchanting table. But I was coming down and I saw a zombie. I was like, oh, it must have come from up there, and I saw that. Again, there's another diamond. This cave is infested with diamonds. I'm telling you. This is crazy. This isn't set up. This is not set up. Literally, there's just this many diamonds. I am a little worried about going up there because, get out of my face, because it's awfully close to the ledge, and I would rather not get shot off by a skeleton. But it's a diamond, so what am I gonna do? Alright. And I don't have any more torches. I used them all. Alright. Boom. Diamond. Just go like that. Nice. Let's go. Okay. I swear it's not set up. I swear it. I've walked past this. How did I walk past this? It's just one, but it's a diamond that I've walked past like 6 times. I just don't know what. I just don't know. This cave loves me. And that is great. Alright, so my plans for today are to, oh wow, it turned to night really quick. To create a bridge from the main island to my little mini island. And possibly another one connecting to the main island in that direction. Also, I should probably expand the farm. And it's gonna take a while to do those bridges, by the way, because I'm gonna need a lot of wood for that, but I'll be able to do it. Also, won't be able to do this today, but I want to be able to get some more obsidian, so that, as I mentioned, I wanted to make an enchanter, but also to go to the nether. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go to the nether first without any enchantments. Why? Because off camera, I was thinking about it and I realized, wait a minute, I need leather to make a book. And the way to get leather is cows. There are no animals. And so I was thinking, okay, what other ways are there to get books? The only other ways are villages. There are no villages in the Pale Garden. And the other way to get books is a stronghold. And the only way to get to a stronghold is to get Eyes of Ender. So I'm gonna have to go to the nether, get ender pearls, get blaze rods. I'm probably gonna die several times. It's gonna be annoying, but it has to be done if I want to get an enchanter and get some pretty good gear, and eventually, hopefully, defeat the ender dragon. So it's gonna be a difficult process just to get some enchants, but hey, it's gonna be worth it in the end. Alright, so I'm gonna harvest up some wheat and then stop chopping down some trees so that we can start making the bridges. And the point of the bridges are so that if I die, I don't have to keep swimming to get home. And also, when eventually I'm gonna run out of trees, and I can plant more, of course, but you need 4 saplings to grow 1 tree. So I'm chopping down more trees than I can actually replant. So eventually I'm gonna have very few trees on these little islands over here. So I'm gonna have to start going to the mainland to get trees, and this is just gonna make it easier than swimming there. And I'll have to fix that later. Okay. Also, like I said, I'm gonna have to expand this at some point. Actually, we could do that first. I don't have my shovel with me though, so we'll start with finishing that tree, cutting down this tree, and then, well, the sun's starting to go down, so chop down what I can, and then the next Minecraft day, keep chopping down some more, and then get started on the bare bones of the bridge. Alright, I am just getting started on building the bridge, and it's gonna come up, as you can see, a few spots, and then it's gonna go straight over. And it's gonna be, I'm thinking maybe the walkway itself is gonna be 3 blocks wide, and then a fourth and a fifth block where I'm gonna put the railing. And as you can see, I got quite a bit of wood and fences. It still might not be enough, but that's fine. I won't need to cut down too many trees since the pale oak trees are absolutely ginormous. But yeah, it's gonna go up pretty quickly. I'll probably get a fair bit of it done before we have to stop recording. But just gonna get the first stretch done and then work our way up from there. What is that? Oh, that lava? Okay. I wasn't expecting this. Why couldn't I have found this place? This is like already wide open. Oh. 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 That's a creaking heart. That is a creaking heart. Thankfully, the sun's going down. Thankfully, it's not night yet. Got plenty of lava here. We also, you know what? Actually, you know what? This is actually good because that means we know where when we first fight the creaking, we literally already know where the heart is. I'm probably gonna activate a lot more hearts going through a world entirely made out of the pale garden. But yeah, what we know where at least one is. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, back to building the bridge until the sun starts, when the sun starts going to the tree line, I guess, because I don't want to be here when it gets night and there's a creaking heart literally right there. Okay, so I finished the main body of the bridge, and I am now just placing down the fencing. And I can already tell I don't have enough, but it's fine, I have extra wood. I can just make some more. So the point of this bridge is just, like I mentioned before, so I can get to the mainland easier, and also just for fun, so I have a little bit of a project to do that won't take me like several episodes, like having to hunt down spiders to get the string to make a bed, which it's already been a few episodes, and I only have I think 5 pieces of string. That's mostly because I haven't gone out to actually get string. When I found spiders in the caves and they attacked me, I killed them. So for now, it's a good project to do. But we will get some other projects done soon. Probably the next one is going to be the farm, as I mentioned before. Expand the farm a little bit because we have a decent amount of food. Thankfully, I'm not doing anything where I need a lot of food except mining. And when you're going mining and getting attacked by mobs, you're gonna need a lot of food. And because eventually we are gonna need to, as I mentioned, spiders and also kill the creaking, we're gonna need a lot of food, some good tools and armor, which we already are partially, we're part of the way there with getting a diamond sword, diamond leggings, but not quite there yet. There we go. Bridge is done. It's very simple. I hope to make it a little more snazzy as time goes on, but for now, this is good. This is nice. Now we can just walk over here. And as you saw in the clip before, I had noticed that spot of orange over there, and I went over, found a pool of lava that burned down part of the forest. I also found a creaking heart that had been revealed because the trees had been burned down. That will be useful because when we'll know where the creaking is, so we can destroy the heart, but that would be a little too easy. So we're going to use that creaking for farming resin, I believe is the name of the new block. It's kind of orange. It looks a little bit like baked beans. I'll actually show you a picture of it in a minute. But yeah, I want to get some resin to use as decoration for the house because the house is okay, especially on the inside. It's a little bit better than just the trees on the outside, but I want it to make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit fancier. And the resin will be another just a little detail to add onto there, maybe on the roof. Add some like towers or something, or use it on the edge as decoration. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I should probably show you guys what I mean by resin looking like baked beans. And this is the block of resin. You might be able to tell why I call it baked beans, and that means we have two blocks that look like baked beans. The uncooked baked beans. And then the cooked baked beans, or the baked beans with, I don't know, like chives or peppers in it or something. So it would be kind of funny to make a bowl out of the pale oak and then put resin blocks in it and maybe some raw cover blocks and just put a sign over it that says baked beans for literally no reason whatsoever, just to be funny. That's definitely the kind of thing I would do because I'm me. But whether I actually do that or not, we should get some resin to continue or start decorating the house. And actually, speaking of which, I added a little chair and table for literally no reason whatsoever, besides it being a little detail in the kitchen, which has 9 unused furnaces, which eventually will be useful when we start getting more ore, and it's not really gonna be for food. It's mostly just gonna be for smelting materials, since we can't get meat and stuff, which is you can't smelt carrots or cook carrots more accurately. And I just noticed actually, sugar cane is ready to be harvested, and I can turn that into bone meal to continue growing crops. The sugarcane farm has actually been quite helpful in getting bone meal. So, because if you remember, I didn't know what I was going to do with this at first, but then I decided we could turn it into essentially Minecraft compost, just bone meal, which it's not actually bone meal if you think about it, because these aren't bones. but that's just Minecraft logic for you. Confusing and weird and doesn't really make much sense. But yeah, it's been helpful. It's been pretty helpful. So finish the bridge. Next thing, what was the next thing? Next thing is farm. So I should probably get started on that. Nice. Where'd the spider go? The string. A little disappointing. Okay, so I got some seeds, I got some dirt, and once I grab a hoe, we can get started on making the extension for the farm. We can grow more wheat, get more food, and hopefully not die of starvation. That would be nice. Just need to harvest the existing wheat and then get started with the new extension. Okay, so I've placed down the dirt and planted the wheat, and now I believe we have about doubled in size, which is great. So did the farm, and we will continue to expand. We did the bridge, which you can't see it from here. We did the bridge, and I'm thinking if we end up doing a bridge on this side, it would be here and extend all the way there and maybe have like a support in the middle right there. Not, it's Minecraft, doesn't need a support, nor does this one, but it would look cool because that from there to here is much longer from there to here. So I won't be able to do that today, but I'm glad what we did get done today is a good bit. The farm is very important. This was more aesthetic, but it does have a use. Fortunately, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to always stay super.